The sun had not shown its face for weeks. Thick, grey clouds perpetually loomed over the ruined landscapes of what once was a bustling civilization. In a small, barely intact cottage on the edge of a forgotten town, Eliana and her younger brother Toby had made their temporary home. Since the event, a global catastrophe caused by a series of relentless nuclear wars, they had wandered the wastelands, surviving against all odds. Flashbacks of the days leading up to the event were sporadic but vivid. The world's leaders, once beacons of hope, had turned into harbingers of destruction, each decision more catastrophic than the last. Roads crumbled, infrastructures collapsed, and nature, in its most feral form, took over. Now, humanity's remnants were scattered, trying desperately to hold on to what little they had left. Eliana, once a schoolteacher, adapted quickly. She learned how to identify edible plants, how to filter contaminated water, and most importantly, how to avoid the radiated beasts that roamed the earth. Toby, 8 years old, with curiosity larger than the despair around him, followed his sister's lead, learning and observing, ensuring he knew how to survive if he ever needed to do so alone. One crisp morning, as the siblings scavenged for anything useful, they stumbled upon a cracked, leather-bound book, partially buried under the rubble of a collapsed library. Eliana brushed off the dust, revealing the title, Surviving the Unthinkable. Inside, they found maps, notes, and guides on survival tactics which seemed to have been written during the early days of the apocalypse. This was a goldmine, a small beacon of hope. Their routine was dramatically changed by the book. Each day, they ventured a little further, exploring more aggressively and with a newfound purpose. They marked safe zones, water sources, and potential hazards on the book's maps. With every new discovery, their confidence in surviving and perhaps rebuilding some semblance of a community grew. However, their journey wasn't without peril. One evening, as they returned to their cottage, they noticed unsettling signs of intrusion. Footprints, not belonging to either of them, circled the property. Inside, their few possessions were scattered about, a clear message that they were no longer alone in this area. Heart pounding, Eliana instructed Toby to hide while she assessed the situation. As night fell, she saw shadows moving just beyond the reach of the cottage's cracked windows. She reached slowly for the makeshift weapon she had fashioned from a broken pipe. The door creaked, and a figure stepped in, covered from head to toe in tattered garments. "Wait," the figure spoke, his voice hoarse. "I mean no harm." He pulled down the cloth covering his face, revealing aged, weary eyes. "My name is Samuel. I've been alone since the event. I saw the light from your fire and hoped there might be others." His eyes flickered with a mix of fear and relief. After a tense introduction, Samuel proved to be an invaluable addition to their small team. His knowledge from the world before, especially in mechanics and electricity, complemented Eliana's survival skills perfectly. Weeks turned into months, and their cottage became a fortified haven, a small but thriving outpost for others like Samuel, who sought refuge from the desolation outside. Together, they shared stories, repaired old technologies, and even started a garden using seeds found in the book. Their small community became a symbol of resilience and hope, a testament to the endurance of human spirit, even in the face of utter annihilation. Yet, the apocalyptic world was relentless. As the seasons changed, new challenges arose, and with every hardship, they adapted, learning from their mistakes, driven by the belief that life, though forever changed, would go on. In this new world, amidst the ruins of the old, Eliana, Toby, and Samuel found not just the means to survive, but to live again, reminding us all that even after the darkest nights, the sun will rise.